All right, good morning, boys and girls. Ross Bresvar here, owner of Aruba ROI Marketing, and this is our weekly coffee break where we take our Wednesday morning coffee break and share it with you just to provide you some information that we feel is beneficial to you and your organization in hopes that this quick 10-15 minute presentation might help you in either the areas of digital marketing, communication, or technology. And we love all three of those. So today we are going to be talking about influencer marketing. It's probably something you've heard a lot about, especially toward the end of 2022. It really increased after COVID because there's so many people at home and people were still trying to find ways to promote or find something to do with themselves. So they were taking on new hobbies, whether it's learning how to jump rope and become really fancy or just doing some influencer marketing. So today we're going to talk about or share 5 tips about how to collaborate with influencers and probably more importantly, whether or not it is something for you and your organization. So let me share my screen. Sorry about that. I actually thought I was. So here we are. We're going to start with obviously the first page. A little bit about us. As you can see, we were formed just over 23 years ago, way back when there was only websites, and we have basically been educating ourselves as the technology and the market changes. And now that we are all the way in 2023, we have quite a vast array of experience, but now a lot of our focus is on the technology of automation, making your business more efficient, whether it be marketing or communication or other. So there's a good part of our 7-member team. Today, we're going to be talking about how to research and identify who the right person would be for an influencer for you. Maybe how to exchange value for helping them to promote your business, collaborating with them with unique and engaging content, tracking that success, which is important for any marketing campaign or marketing strategy, and of course, building long-term relationships with those influencers. So partnering with influencers is a great way for local business to reach a wider audience and increase brand awareness. So by collaborating with influencers who have a strong following and influence among your target audience, the people you want to be in front of, you can effectively promote your business and reach a new group of potential customers. So here are 5 tips for working with influencers to get more attention for your local business. So researching and identifying the right influencer is key to any successful collaboration. So you want to look for influencers who align with your brand values and your target audience, right? You don't want to find someone who is only sort of an influencer or demographic of 13 to 18 when you're selling a high-end product that is for older adults, right? And you're looking for influencers who have a strong following and engage with their audience regularly, right? So this is going to help to ensure that your partnership is both authentic, but also resonates with your target audience. You want to offer influencers something of value in exchange for promoting your business. This is a very good idea. This could be a free product or service, so something that you can offer them based on what you sell, a discount on what it is you offer, or of course, exclusive access to your business. That also helps because the more access they have, the more they can be creative in actually sharing about you with their audience. So it's very important to provide value to the influencer in order to make the partnership worthwhile for them. Collaborating with influencers to create unique and engaging content is a great way to showcase your business, but also reach a new audience. So this could be a sponsored post, a review, it could be a video featuring your business. Be creative and think about what will be the most effective way of promoting your business to the influencer's audience. So this might be showcasing different products that you have that you feel that they would be, something they would want, or the way you provide your customer service, or just anything that showcases the positive aspects of your business. Those are all creative ways, or all things that they can use to generate content that they think would appeal. And of course, if the influencer is good, they're going to put their own twist on how they present it to make it worthwhile for the audience to watch it, but then learning more about you and your business. Tracking the success of your influence partnerships is important to engage the effectiveness, obviously, of your collaborations. It's important with any campaign. You should be tracking this, right? So using metrics such as the website traffic they drive, social media engagement, and sales to see how well your partnership is performing. You got to use metrics. Data is incredibly important. A great way of doing that is maybe providing a special link that the influencer uses, whether it's in their post or in their videos or whatnot, that your website will know, or the sales funnel that you set up for them, that you'll know where that traffic is coming from influencer A, especially if you do more than one different influencer. Building long-term relationships with influencers can lead to more authentic and effective promotions to your business. We actually do that right now with two very big influencers on our island for our Domino's Pizza client. And it's very effective because we've been working with them for a long time. They understand the product. They know how fun it is to use it. They can use it as prizes when they do their own drawings, but it gets our brand out there into the public. So the more you work with the influencer, the more that they're going to understand your business and will be able to effectively promote it to their audience, right? So nurturing the relationship over time can lead to a more successful and impactful influencer marketing strategy for your business. So by following these tips and finding the right influencers to partner with, you can effectively leverage the power of influencer marketing to drive awareness and sales for your business. And one last tip I should mention, you don't have to go for size, right? So if somebody has 1.5 million followers, is that really the best use of this? You could actually find what they call micro influencers. These are people that have much smaller audiences, but they're more niche, right? Whether it's demographic niche or specific as to age, location, so geographic location, or also what their interests are, or just the simple fact that how they do things in their own unique way really appeals to their audience, and this may be the audience you want to be in front of. So you don't have to go for size, the biggest audience. You need to find the right people that you can sort of be more specific or more targeted with your audience marketing, and you could then spread it out, right? So instead of spending the time, energy, and money for the relationship with one big influencer, you could actually get 3 or 4 for the same amount or less, and then you've got now a very unique way to find and access different audiences. So just an extra tip for you. Don't be afraid to take the first step to reach out to influencers who align with your brand, right? And by the way, aligning with your brand or your brand values doesn't have to be just about the product or service you have. It could be that your brand is very conscientious about maybe the United Nations SDGs, for instance, and there's one particular one that you really like, or it could be even a charity or nonprofit organization that you really work with a lot, your own brand. You might find influencers that actually do the same thing or work in the same area. This could be around pets or dogs, for instance, right? Shelters, that kind of thing. So it doesn't have to be just the product and service that you offer. So with the right strategy and approach, influencer partnerships can be an extremely valuable asset for your local business. And of course, we are here for you on any of the topics we've talked about, or any of the topics that you have that we haven't talked about, that you feel that we might have some experience and education in. Please feel comfortable reaching out to us. Phone number is here, our email address, and of course, you're on our social media platform. So subscribe on YouTube or follow us on our Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn pages.